So my power went out last night because there was a huge storm. Didn't sleep well last night. Apparently it wasn't myself at work this morning, and I've just been very emotional and have been very upset that I couldn't finish. So here we go, episode 32.
Okay, so tomorrow morning, the dean is going to open the 7th gate. There's still no word from Laugh. Danny's out of the main fight, and our only help just bailed. And Laugh... That's it. Laugh! Laugh! I know you're pissed, okay? And that you think that we don't care about Perry, and that you're probably never going to forgive me.
She's just...
But we need her
tearing a boarded up door apart?
Yeah, it looks like they scraped an ounce of metal off the edge here.
So LaFontaine has gone rogue if the chunks of missing talisman and Ghostbuster-esque levels of goo anywhere are any indication.
What?
It's really maybe a one-way ticket.
Yep.
Oh my god.
And since it is, it should just be for me.
God damn it! No!
Carm,
Laura, I'm doomed either way.
you don't know that for sure.
Yes, I do. Well, I think in some ways I've always known. This life has always belonged to her.
Oh, come on.
This is the only way I'll be free.
No! We have a better chance together. I mean, besides, you need me there to hold the sword.
I'll wrap my hand.
You need me there to smack your head in case your mom starts in with her head games.
After over 300 centuries, I think I'll deal.
You need me there in case Maddie's right, and once the dean is defeated...
I don't want you watching me die.
That makes 2 of us. But you aren't going to do this alone.
But you know what would be worse? Watching you die for no reason when there was a chance I could have saved you.
Well, she probably feels the same way.
Laura, if you go with me, all I'll think about is losing you. And if I did, I think I'd go mad.
Carm, that can't be what we are to each other. In that other place, you told me a story about how the dean loved someone and they died and she couldn't accept it. All of this, the chaos, the misery, it's because she'd rather pull apart the world at its seams than let go. We can't be like that. This isn't like that other place where I was too weak and you were too scared and you gave me up.
Oh my god.
We found each other here. And yeah, half the time I want to strangle you. But we've had kisses, with cocoa,
Desk time.
stars, dancing. That's so much more than nothing. If one of us doesn't make it, the other one can't end up like the dean. Mad and bitter and destroying everything we touch. I don't want that to be our story. Okay?
Oh, man.
Our story is that we made each other better. So we go together. We try and save Perry together. We face whatever comes next together.
Together forever.
All right. Together it is.
Laura and her, like, inspirational monologues, man.
Good.
She's got it.
So this is our last night. I don't want to waste it arguing.
someone to waltz with me to no music. Oh, God.
Hey, Pops.
Oh, God.
Or Betty, or whoever else might find this. Thought I'd record a goodbye.
Whoa.
You know, in
Great.
case the world survives and we don't. We're gonna be leaving soon. Taking the sword into the pit to try and stop the Dean from opening the final seal, and... Hey, Dad. Guess what we're using to try and stop the Zetas? Promise not to use the higher settings. It's just... Before all this, I spent so much time trying to figure out how to keep myself safe. Not just physically. I didn't want to risk hoping too hard and ending up disappointed, or loving too much and having too much to lose. Because it seemed like that's the lesson the world is trying to teach me. You know? Except now I think that love is worth the risk. And it doesn't matter how safe I try and make myself, there's always going to be disappointment and loss. There's no stopping that.
Because the world sucks.
Not unless you give up before you even try. It's why we have to do this tomorrow. Even though I'm terrified I could lose her. Even though I'd do anything to take her place. Exchange her life for mine.
Don't do it! Oh my God. Don't. What are you doing?
Don't bother. Look who changed her mind about gambling.
No. I'm done with your rules and your prophecies and your games. Carmilla was right, wasn't she? I have something your Queen of Blood and Ashes wants. So get me a direct line to your boss. We're gonna make a deal.
Carmilla is not gonna be happy, I'll tell you that right now. Episode 33.
You okay?
Yeah. Just Dad's ultrasonic personal pacifier packed more of a wallop than I thought. Those Zetas are permanently deaf.
Are they?
Are you sure?
The
You
catacombs.
seemed pretty quiet last night.
Yeah, I just been thinking about Perry.
Hey,
Ugh.
hold the camera steady, Jughead.
Hey, I've been chained to a wall and chronically under-burritoed for months. I've missed like a ton of forearm days.
Would you idiots shut up? We have a very small window of time here. And if we mess up this opportunity because of you two toddlers, I'm going
Okay, back it up, Citizen Fang. I should be upstairs helping my people, not letting myself get sidetracked by
Citizen
Tootharella
Fang.
and the snack food who walks like a man.
But we're like
Jesus.
guides. Or the reporters who go along with the super elite commando squads. Embedded dudes. Only in a pit. We're like...
Pit correspondents.
Totally.
Something's
Oh. Perry? Oh.
There's no sense in hiding in the shadows.
You thought she wasn't
might as
gonna
well
know
come out.
you were there.
Diana.
Are you kidding?
You're so busted.
Hello, Mama.
Hey, it's that dead lady from the board. Why's she here? Isn't she like, for keeps dead?
Was that call not close enough? Be
Oh,
quiet.
she was talking to what's her name?
Is my sister really gonna
She's talking to
hide
Maddie.
behind some bloodless wraith?
I'm really bad at like
Tonight of all
predicting
nights?
things.
Maybe she thought a
So
familiar
bad
face
at it,
might stand a better
obviously.
chance at talking you down. The ways of the underworld are perfect. and are not so kind to those who would disturb their order.
She did always prefer her harbingers and prophecies to direct confrontation.
Time is on her side. After all, everything dies.
Not everything. Not tonight.
Oh boy.
Tonight, all the prophecies are on my side. Run back to my sister,
Yeah.
Atska.
Tonight,
Remind
like,
her that when
everything
her
but
kingdom
you
is
dies.
mine, it's because she denied me my love. Nisilim, Zakaru, Ezebu, Anunnaki. Nisilim, Zakaru, Ezebu, Anunnaki.
Oh.
Well, isn't that strange?
Super bummer.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Oh.
Well, hello, sweetheart. I was wondering when you'd make an appearance.
Oh, sorry, what was that? I was so distracted by the fact that you're not immortal anymore.
We have the sword, and we all know we can kill you with it. But if you stop this now and promise to let Perry go, we'll let you live.
Are you really gonna pretend that that's your plan? When killing me puts Carmilla back in the ground in the same stroke? You? The hopeful little Holly girl? Surely you have something else up your sleeve.
Yo, Annie
11th
Briggs
hour
is
plot
the
twist,
shit.
Some last desperate gamble on the human heart.
What the hell is she talking about?
Nothing. I couldn't just give up on you and Perry.
Of course you couldn't. You could hardly let the story end that way, my little teller of tales. Because then you wouldn't be following your heart, now would you?
Oh man.
How can you possibly know what she said? How can you possibly know that?
I don't know why you're gloating, Mother. You know, frankly, I don't care. It's time for this to end.
It really is.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh.
Laura,
If she stabs her, she's gonna stab
Now.
through her to
Do
Carmilla.
I can't.
Laura, this is our only shot. We don't have another plan.
Oh, she does. Somebody made a deal with my sister.
Oh god.
What deal?
Maddie said Ereshkigal would spare you and Danny and Perry and Laugh if I brought the first 3 talismans into the pit and then followed my heart. She said there was some sort of prophecy.
And so you gathered up your little trinkets and brought them here, thinking there was some other way to stop me.
What?
But prophecies are such tricky things. They so rarely mean what you think. Ancient logic, I suppose.
Or on the other hand, we can give this outdated mythical crap a 21st century upgrade.
Yes! Oh! Laugh back in to save the day. Who you gonna call? Woo! They are not gonna let anything happen to Perry. Episode 34.
Oh, and the science nerd intercepts.
Yes, because that's what this epic final battle needed. Sports metaphors.
Everything's better with sports metaphors.
Come on.
And beer and little potato
He's
skins.
so
Jenny snacks.
endearing.
Do you remember the time I hunted you for sport? Good times.
What the hell do you think you're doing? That sword was our only chance.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt your plan to kill my friend?
She is actively in the process of ending the world.
What's Armageddon compared to the long overdue rescue of your BFF?
Oh, I'm so sick of everybody speechifying like the freaking Enlightenment never happened.
Oh!
Yeah, you might have been a big deal back when we were still psyched about fire and using goat innards to predict the weather. But these days, we've got nitroglycerin and portable MRIs and injectable nanobots capable of reconfiguring your synapses. I don't care what kind of big Paleolithic deal you were. If you're in a brain, you're running on neurons, and I'm really good at neurons.
Wow.
Science killed God once already. Let's see about a sequel.
Oh my gosh.
Destroy our only weapon. Yeah, they just screwed us royally.
Wait, how did they destroy the weapon?
You couldn't. No, just a little machine, little trick.
If the
those tiny machines were made of the talismans the board used to control you?
Are you only 3?
A liar's heart? Nothing a little grave robbing couldn't fix.
Told you! I told you! You got, like, he still had his heart!
But not quite clever enough. Guessing you just didn't have the right in it.
What the fuck?
Or maybe it's a lack of vision. That's the real problem.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't feel too bad about it. That was awfully creative. 4 to make a cage, but you misunderstood. You see, the talismans are my cage. As much as this world, as much as this body. Little pieces of my power carved away by my enemies and turned into weapons. But still immortal, still mine. And now without the board to use them against me, they're mine again.
Oh boy.
And part of the cost of opening the last gate.
But you can't. You said it yourself, the bio major dug up the wrong grave.
Ah, yes, about that. Our clever little friend did just fine with the grave robbing. Problem is the talisman has to reside inside a living heart. Once Wardenberg was dead, the power transferred over to the next worthy vessel. Oh, God.
What?
Harm, I'm so sorry.
Sorry for what?
Funny thing about Proto-Akkadian. Did you know the word they use for liar is the same word they use for storyteller?
Huh?
That's what she meant when I made the deal with her. That it was my heart, but
It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was supposed to figure out a way to stop her.
I know, the irony. I was never going to be able to open the gates without the talisman, and the library kept me from stealing them. But I knew my sister couldn't resist a good prognostication, and now here they are. The book, the locket, the sword,
God.
and now there's only one between me and my victory.
What?
So kind of you to bring it right to me. No.
What did you do?
Oh,
You're so girl, what did you do?
oh my god.
I really am glad you're here, darlings. Winning never really feels like winning unless there's somebody there to lose.
What is going on?